Guys, so I have my Gypsy journal to share with you. I am using a kit by Calico Collage called Gypsy Rose, and I really went overboard with this, adding so many details and trying out a whole bunch of new techniques. So I can't wait to show it to you. I will try to not have it be too terribly long, but there's no guarantee because there's so much to show you. This is listed and available in my Etsy shop, so please follow the link below if you would like to check that out. So this is a traveler's notebook size, and I did that size because I liked the name Traveler's Notebook for a gypsy. Yeah, that's the only reason why. Anyway, so the cover, I need to do a tutorial on how I did this cover because I wish you could feel it. It is a little bit padded and soft because I started with a sheet of white cardstock and then I built up. I put a layer of felt on the cardstock. If you hear thunder in the background, there's a storm coming, so that's what that is. So there's a layer of felt and then fabric over that, and then I layered up more pieces of fabric. So it feels really good and kind of plush to the hands. There is one signature stitched in. I think it's 52 pages. It has a lace closure that just twists around this button here. So let's look at the front. I used my machine to embroider this beautiful rose, and there's lace and buttons, and here's a little garment pin with this little charm hanging off of it. Lots of stuff going on the cover. I just tried to piece it together like I thought maybe a gypsy would, with all the things maybe she'd collected in her travels. So let's get into it. So the inside paper is a scrapbook paper from a Michael's paper pad. It's all these suitcases, and it says, "She has a gypsy soul and a vibrant hope for the unknown." And here's an embossed stamp of some flowers and butterflies. This is coffee dyed paper. So when we get here, there's some like really pretty washi, really thin flower washi here. And then there's a tag with this is the Tim Holtz die, and this little circle here I actually cut out of fabric, and I figured out how to do it, so I need to do a tutorial on that too for you guys. There's an embossed moth on the bottom of that. This says "Today is your day," and it magnetizes, it opens up, and then there's journaling space in there. There's a little magnet on each of the butterflies, so it holds closed together. Here's a beautiful gypsy from the Calico Collage kit, and a fabric ruffle with a little paper flower there. All this writing paper is also from the kit. Here is an arrow bookmark with a little rose and wing charm hanging off of it. And then that paper clip is holding on this journaling card on the back from the kit, which I stitched on this beautiful fabric on the back. So it is a fabric lined journaling card, and that just slips in there. I added on a paper ribbon to this page, and I thought it would separate it nicely to add two photos maybe. Here is a corner pocket with this tag from the kit, and then I added some ribbon and stuff on it. This is a piece of vellum, and it had clouds on it. It was from like a Maggie Holmes paper pad that I had, and I thought the gypsies, they're wandering, traveling the sky, and I just thought it was really awesome to have. You can kind of see through it, so that's in there. And this is really heavy duty vellum. Beautiful images from the kit. I love it. Okay, so clipped on here is this tiny little tag with this lace stitched on, and then this envelope from the kit, and I added these little roses, and inside that is these journaling cards from the kit. I just backed them back to back and stitched them around. So that slips in the actual pocket, but I also turned it into a tuck spot. And there's this little book. Oh, it is supposed to be tied, and I will tie it. I just untied it to show my husband, and then I didn't retie it. But it says Family Memoir. It's a little book, and it's this really pretty gold wallpaper cover, and then this clip art from the kit. And then inside I made it into a mini junk journal. I lined it with paper from the kit, and then here's a little mini sewn tuck spot and a little mini tag with washi. There's some music paper, stamping. So it's actually like a teeny, some lace and a button junk journal. So it's a junk journal within a junk journal. And then it'll come obviously tied with this. So, you know, you could write a couple little secret notes or memories or whatever in there. I just thought that was really cute. So there we go. And then that just tucks right back in there. Okay, so here is a music paper tuck spot with some lace and a button, and then this journaling card, and I added an eyelet and then another one of these feather and rose chains hanging from that. This is a birdhouse die with a little heart there. Some more paper from the kit. I just added a tab. Here is a triple tuck spot. This is also a Calico Collage kit, and I did a video on how to make these. I was inspired by Crafty Irina here on YouTube, and this is from the Spring Peacock collection from Calico Collage. But there is a tag here, and then a little sewn envelope here, and then in the back is this little stitch journaling card from the kit. So it is a triple dictionary book page tuck spot. And then there's some washi along the side that says hello beautiful. Here's a little top music note tuck spot right there. And then down here is more of this lace, and it says darling, you are a work of art. And then in the middle of the signature I put these little hearts on the ends of this string, of course. So here's a rose from the kit with some lace behind it, and then a 3D pop-up flower, some fabric gathered trim here, and on the other side as well. This is from the kit, and then I made it into a little tuck spot with a butterfly stamp and another piece of washi. And then clipped up here on the top is this mini teeny tiny envelope. There's a little bead on there. And there's a bunch of stamping with this graphic 45 stamps that I'm using throughout. Okay, here's a little tag tuck spot. It says fire within me. And then I just stitched, I made it double-sided. I stitched around the gypsy and added this flower, and that just slips right in that little tuck spot. And then this journaling spot is sewn around some stamps, a little wallpaper corner with a button. And then on this piece of vellum, I added an eyelet and a purple ribbon, and then this feather and bead charm that I got in some happy mail from Isabel. Thank you so much, Isabel. All right. And then here's a beautiful, beautiful belly band tuck spot from the kit. I stitched all around, added this little raindrop gem and this trim on the bottom. So this would be great to put in papers or pictures. It's fairly tight, but there's still plenty of room to stuff stuff in there. Lots of journaling space. There's another tab there, and we are at the end. This beautiful flower from the kit is turned into a stitch. It's stitched all around. Tuck spot in the back, and then there's my business card. And that's that. So 52 pages of goodness. This is going to be a hard one to part with, guys, but you know, I love you and I got to do it. So follow the link below and this one can be yours. I hope you enjoy looking at this as much as I enjoyed making it and sharing it with you.